Enemy activity in the theater has been rather quiet after the surface engagement of August 28th. It seems the bulk of enemy activity is their submarine force. Our hunter-killer groups have been rather busy, chasing them down and promptly sinking them. We have destroyed 5 enemy subs since August 28th. On August 31st, we were in for quite a surprise. One of our float planes spotted 2 enemy battleships heading straight for Guadalcanal. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of War on the Sea as the Imperial Japanese Navy. As you can see, it is August 31st, 1942, and since our previous episode, we have sunk 5 enemy submarines with our hunter-killer groups. So that is pretty great. We still have a lot of enemy subs to sink, but we're slowly whittling them down. Carrier Division 5 is to the north of Guadalcanal now. That's because there were quite a few enemy destroyer groups spotted in this area, and I wanted to try to attack them with our air power. However, right now we have a bigger fish to fry. An American task force was spotted around here with 2 South Dakota class battleships, so we are working on finding it again and engaging it with Shokaku and Zuikaku. Task Force 1 with Yamato and Musashi is obscured by this Jake on the map. However, they are rushing in to try to force a surface engagement. Hopefully, we'll soften them up with air power first though. Down here, we have 2 destroyers and 1 light cruiser spotted. They actually just engaged Hunter-Killer Group 3, and there are actually VALs in the area, so we'll hit them with our VALs and get these 2 little destroyers out of here. We really don't want them to be engaged. They're just going to get destroyed. Task Force 13 is heading southeast to kind of destroy that cruiser. The land battle on Guadalcanal is going rather well. It's been a while since I checked, but as you can see, that looks really good. So we're slowly pushing the Americans off. Land battle here, it's okay. We're going to need more supply, that's for sure. And we're definitely going to need more supply on Guadalcanal. I'm going to organize a convoy and shuttle it down because we also have 100 fuel and 100 engineering that we just received. So let's move this convoy down here and this convoy as well. And we will get that all organized and ship that down there. But we have an engagement right now. Hunter-Killer Group 3, let's begin. And start. Here's our 2 little destroyers. We're going to avoid getting into a surface engagement. Let's move these VALs over here. Okay, here's the enemy fleet. Let's have our VALs head down and let's see what we got. Okay, a destroyer, an Atlanta. Okay, that's obviously going to be our target. And then another destroyer. Okay, well, it looks like we are targeting the Atlanta, of course. Let's target her. And we'll just use some time compression and get our VALs in the area. Maybe we'll actually be able to sink the Atlanta with 1 strike. That would be swell, although I am not counting on it. Our surface fleet is on the way, so they shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with this. But this little task force would absolutely crush these 2 older destroyers I have up there. Okay. VALs are closing in on the target. Let's just order them to attack now. Looking good, and I'm sure they're about to, there we go, open up with their anti-aircraft guns and see that Atlanta firing. You gotta love that 5-inch spam. I love the Atlanta class. And they are opening fire. Here they go, 1 VAL's already damaged. Let's see, are all 4 gonna make it through? Somehow I doubt it. Come on, boys. Oh, maybe they will. Oh, we lost 1. I don't know if he got his bombs off. He did. Okay, it looks like 1 hit in the bow. Oh, wow. Okay, way more hits than just 1. Okay, fly away. We lost 1 VAL. The other VALs are getting out of here. Looks like all of her forward turrets are knocked out of action. I'm not sure if that'll be enough to sink her, but looks like we had 1 dud bomb and then 4 direct hits. I'm sure her bow is not doing too good. Report. Yeah, heavy damage, moderate flooding. She's not going to sink. We'll send another strike. Let's initiate the retreat. And here we go. We have found the enemy task force, 3 destroyers, 1 light cruiser, and 2 battleships. We have Vals and Kates coming down to attack this group. Task Force 1 is going to adjust her course and head straight for them. We have all of our Kates and Vals in the area. Looks like we have a light cruiser, 2 South Dakotas. I'm going to attack this side. Okay, so our Vals come over here. We want to time this properly. We'll have our Kates move in first. Okay, so one group will attack that cruiser. Attack. One group will attack the South Dakota in the lead, and this group will attack the South Dakota in the lead. Okay, and they're going to spiral down to altitude, of course. We'll let them do that out here. They're not doing any evasive maneuvers yet. If they do evasive maneuvers, that could make things interesting, that's for sure. I'm thinking I will do a similar thing. I'll have 2 flights of Val strike this South Dakota, and then 1 strike maybe this other South Dakota. Yeah, let's do that. Let's soften that one up as well. This group of Vals will attack 1. Get in there. Attack 2. Attack 1. Go get them. Hopefully we time this okay. Let's circle. Go behind the Kates. The Kates are just so slow, it's kind of hard to time it perfectly. Okay, and attack. There we go. There goes the Kates. Alright. Yeah, this is timed rather well. Not perfect, but it's hard to get anything perfect. And we are being shot at. Good luck, brave little Kates. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of planes coming at them. A lot of flak. Oh boy. This is going to be nuts. I think this formation is going for the light cruiser. Small caliber stuff is going for the Vals. We've already lost something. The Kates are going in. Okay, here we go. Now they're being shot at. Alright, torpedoes away. Get out of here. Torpedoes away on all the others. Alright, there we go. Hit here. Hits with the dive bombs. Good, good, good. They're going evasive. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, that Val hit this one. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Dud torpedo. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I believe this one was struck by 1 torpedo. Are we going to get any torpedo hits here? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay, that was insane. May get a torpedo hit on this destroyer, although I'm not really betting on it. Wow. Okay, we lost quite a few. 4 Vals, 2 Kates. Actually, not terrible. Let's see if we get any additional torpedo hits here. This is... Oh, looks like... Did they run out of juice? Can we just not see them? Oh, they may have... I don't know. Yeah, I think they did run out of juice. You can see the torpedoes on the map now. That's a new feature. Oh my gosh, this poor battleship looks rough. That's for sure. There we go. She is sinking. That's 1 going down. Well, that'll do it for this engagement. Let's retreat now. And see the damage here. Okay, 1 battleship sunk, 40 command points gained. Minor flooding to the cruiser, moderate damage, minor damage to the other South Dakota. Okay, these guys are going to RTB now, and we will launch another strike. Task Force 1 will continue to close. Well, here's something interesting. Our task force over here has actually encountered the enemy group, and we have Val's and Kate's on the way to hit this last battleship, along with Task Force 1 being right here. Anyway, let's begin this encounter, shall we? And start. Let's see, where are they? Are they anywhere close? Let's bring our Val's down here. There they are. And let's break off our destroyers. Break. And form up. Head this way. Increase speed to 34 knots. Haruna, increase speed to 31. Let's go. Let's turn and get them. Valves are over here. They should be able to engage. And we can see this Atlanta we've damaged. What's the range to target? 22 kilometers. Let's see. Number 2 is the Atlanta. Begin targeting her. Begin targeting her as well. Ammunition status, 288 rounds of armor piercing. And 312 rounds of armor piercing for our main guns on Haruna. Very good, very good. I'm contemplating, I don't know. Contemplating sending a flight of Vals after one of these destroyers so they can't just lob torpedoes at us. I don't know how big of a threat this Atlanta is going to be for much longer. Let's go ahead and identify her. Atlanta. Go. Solutions at 56% and rising. Spot fire. Open fire. With Haruna. Watch those guns swing over. Beautiful. Love that. And you know what? You can do the same thing. Open fire. Head this way. Still out of range to really engage with our destroyers, but we can start building our solutions. Atlanta's forward guns are out of action as well. Let's see the report. Moderate damage. Yeah, we'll sink. We'll hit her. Maybe we'll send a Val after a destroyer or something. Have our destroyers race over here. Perfect. Haruna just fired once again. Let's see how close we're getting with these rounds. How many Atlantis have we sunk? That's another good question that we can search and find. Okay. That was not close, but I'll forgive you. Atlanta class. So we've sunk the Atlanta, but we still have a few to go through. For some reason, I thought we sunk more, but I'm obviously misremembering. I think we still have quite a few light cruisers to go through. Like, look at all of these Clevelands. Oh, boy. Heavy cruisers, they're done. We've sunk all those, but we still have a lot of light cruisers to go through. Lots of Brooklyns, or just 4 Brooklyns, actually. And then, of course, just destroyers galore. Lots of those. Oh, that was damn close. Good job. Let's see. Solutions 80%. Okay, stop spotting. Just let them have it. Okay, our Vals are going in. I actually did split them up. I have 2 Vals hitting the Atlanta and 2 hitting this destroyer, although the destroyer is turning. Are they running away? I would be fascinated to see them actually run away. That'd be great, actually, if they were. As destroyers, the AI just does not care about its life. This is not a fair engagement for them. Okay, I guess I accidentally ordered all of them to attack the destroyer. Well, so be it. Look at this destroyer doing evasive maneuvers. That's great. This was a mistake, but I'm not going to abort. And just a bunch of misses. That is very unfortunate. All right, well, get out of here, Vals. Lost one. Rounds are starting to land pretty close to the Atlanta. Let's begin opening fire with all of our destroyers. There we go. Let them have it. Try to get close. I'm not sure about lobbing torpedoes at destroyers. We'll see. Haruna's doing good. I think she can bring her rear turret cannot fire yet. Debating heading north. Yeah, let's change course, start heading north, bring all of the guns into action here. We've started to take some hits on our destroyers. Minor damage. We have one blacked out compartment and one fire in the bow. We have crossed the T with the enemy, but they are hitting us rather consistently. Our solution's at 100%. Let's fire narrow. Okay, firing high explosive. We have 190 rounds left in the forward magazine. Okay, switch to narrow. Make sure we update these orders for everybody. Continue to try to hit the enemy destroyers. It looks like they are more or less undamaged. There, oh, well, right on cue. That's nice. Let's see, how's the damage here? Are you going to need to withdraw? Okay, I think she's okay. She is taking quite a bit of damage here, but so is that destroyer. We have her zoned in. Beautiful. What are you doing? I had Haruna turn north. Following wave. Okay, well, she's supposed to be with Haruna, but that's fine. Looks like the destroyer fight is the one that's really heating up here. Okay, the enemy destroyer is looking pretty darn rough. Looking pretty darn rough, that's for sure. Damage report. Okay, minor flooding. We have a fire amidships. And it looks like the second enemy destroyer is now on fire as well. Beautiful. Haruna, what's your solution? Make sure you are narrow. Perfect. 99%. That's damn good. Okay. Let's update those orders. Yeah, these destroyers. Okay, let's begin closing in. Damage report. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Break and form up. And Sharitu is going to head off and disengage due to damage, and these other guys are going to close in. Make your speed 36 knots. Let's go get them. Let's head something like that. Make sure all of our guns can actually fire onto targets. Don't want to lob torpedoes now. Oh, they have fired torpedoes at us. A pretty large spread at that. Do I need to change course with Haruna? Let's check on the Atlanta. She looks rough. Let's just adjust course slightly. We don't run into those fish. Thank you very much. Okay, both the destroyers are running away. This one seems to be in the worst shape. Just need to sink this Atlanta really quickly. Like, I'm surprised she's still afloat. She has a fire internally. Let's see the report. Critical damage, heavy flooding. It's only a matter of time. You are going to begin firing at this destroyer. That's what I want you to do. Fire full spreads. Thank you. And Haruna is going to be the one that just targets this poor old Atlanta. Everyone's in smoke. Oh, we were hit. Minor damage, nothing serious. The Vals are leaving the engagement area, that's fine. And I think these torpedoes are really no factor at this point. Check on our Atlanta friend. Ouch. Yeah, getting hit consistently now. Her speed is 4 knots. Our screws are still turning. Okay, let's check here. There we go. The Atlanta is sinking. Now Haruna can just go crazy. We're just fine. Fire AP, whatever. At this tin can. Just punch it through full of holes. That's fine. Well, we only have one enemy ship left. One of our destroyers has some minor damage. She is currently burning, but hopefully we'll be able to get those under control. The Bagley has been sunk, and there she goes beneath the waves. All of our ships are now focusing on the Mahan, and I don't think she's going to last too long. There we go. Already got a pretty solid hit on her. She is moving at 22 knots. She is going kind of fast, but yeah, she can't outrun us at this point. It's over for her. And at last, the final ship ends up sinking. And all the shells that are still in flight are coming at us. Let's see what the final report was. Here we go. All 3 ships sunk, 15 command points gained. Minor damage to a couple of our destroyers, but nothing that can't be repaired. Well, that will do it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it does really help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.